Well, hey, Vantage Point Church. Man, I told you this week you guys were going to get two videos. You got the first one on our finances. Here's the second one talking about, what God is calling us into as a church. Back at the end of May, we shared with you that it is go time. It is time for us to start taking actions to move into the space and place that God has for us. Now, here's the deal. We know that He's calling us into that. We are not 100% sure what that looks like just yet, and we know that it is going to be several steps that we are going to have to take, okay? One of the first steps that we talked about was we just got to start talking with the right people that can begin to help us make the decisions, that can start educating us and giving us wisdom in what those steps that we need, what those steps are that we need to take. We began to do that. We have started to talk with realtors, business realtors. We've been talking with people who are good at looking at the landscape of land and population and all that kind of stuff to help us make the best decision as to where is going to be the best place for us to begin looking at. And so we've started those conversations as well. And so we just wanted you to know that we are taking steps. We told you we were going to take steps. We are taking steps. Now, come July 28th, that is the Sunday that I told you I need you to be ready for. Mark your calendars, because July 28th, there is going to be information that is going to be coming out that is going to begin to show us what our move is going to look like. Kind of step one, step two of kind of this 3 and 4 part step that we're going to be taking, right? But it is going to start with us making a very immediate move and taking a very immediate step. July 28th, we're talking about that. It is going to give you some very simple steps that you can take starting in August to get us ready for what we believe God is moving us to in September. And I know that I'm speaking kind of with cliffhangers, but that's okay. Because we want you just to know right now that we are taking steps. July 28th, you're going to be hearing more clearly what some of those steps are as we begin to move into what we believe that God is calling us to, a people He's calling us to, a place that He's calling us to, an opportunity that He's calling us to that is going to take all of us jumping on board with where He is and what He is doing so that we can join God where He is. I'm excited about that, church. This is going to be a call for us to walk obediently with the Lord in some very, very, very powerful ways. 100% participation. It is going to take all of us doing our part inside of the church, being His people to see this through to the end. So church, be praying. July 28th, important. Be praying for wisdom as God leads us. Be praying for one another as God challenges us. I love you. I'm excited about what we are doing. Can't wait to be with you on July 28th and share with you some big, big, big things that God has in store for us. We'll see you.